y'all, Summer here with Summertime Tarot. I'm on to do a quick weekly guidance reading for us. So if you're new, the weekly guidance is a collective message. This is the reading for the week of March 15th through March 21st. Okay, so we're just going to take a look at what we can expect for the week, any guidance that can be beneficial for us and helpful. But yeah, we're going to start off with our affirmation for the week. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. What would be the most beneficial affirmation for us this week? Ooh, okay. So, we have, my mind is an open, empty pool. I feel like we always get this. What kinds of thoughts am I inviting into my mental space today? How can I facilitate relaxation today? Okay. So it looks like, getting out to nature this week is going to be beneficial for a good majority of us, really focusing, right? If you see the image, right, you see the chakra. So I feel like root chakra and heart chakra are probably going to be most important this week. But let's go ahead and see. Let's see. All right. We are going to pull a crystal for the week, so that's also going to be helpful when it comes to what chakras to focus on. So we have here fire magic. The word that just came to me was impregnating. So I feel like some of us here are really going to be focusing on like our dreams, our goals, what it is that we want, like what it is we're growing, we're tending to creating with our own kind of power and will, that kind of thing. A lot of people, right, you could be even actually doing fire magic, but I feel like it's very much like a manifestation. So that's why, look, the red and everything, I was saying the root chakra, like it's going to be important this week to be grounded, to really make sure that you're being practical, that you're focusing on like what's really important, that you're not getting caught up in the hullabaloo, right? I feel like the mind this week may be a little bit, right? My mind is an open, empty pool. So the mind may be playing tricks or like could be dealing with anxiety, stress, worry, doubt, that kind of thing. Don't let that mess you up, right? Make sure you're focusing on grounding. But yeah, let's get some more info here. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, the Emperor showing up here, driving the energy for the week. Yeah, look at that, under that Eight of Pentacles. Look like we getting to work this week, y'all. Right? Whatever it is that you've really been waiting for, really wanting for yourself, this I feel is going to be a great time to really get focused on that, right? So our blessing for the week, we have the Eight of Cups. So I feel like last week, for some of us, it may have been a bust, and not like, oh, it was horrible. It may have just been like, you could have realized, okay, I was doing a little bit too much of this, not enough of that. Or, right, you may have wanted certain things to happen that didn't happen. And now it's like, okay, redo, start over, right? But the challenge for the week here, we have the Six of Cups. So I feel like some of us may be like, you could be wanting attention from one person in particular, and you may not be receiving that. But for most of us, I feel like it's, the challenge this week is going to be getting out of that, maybe like getting out of a funk, or really like not wanting not wanting to do the things that you know you need to do, that kind of thing, right? And so the message for the week, we have here temperance. Yeah, I feel like this was our advice for last week, so it looks like we're still kind of learning balance here this week. Really how to balance our emotions, right? Look at all this water here. We got the 8 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Cups. I feel like this week, may be a little bit lethargic, like not wanting to kind of do things, or just feeling like a little bit low. Could be even experiencing maybe some doubts, some anxiety, some fear showing up about your dreams, your goals. And it's just going to be important to stay patient, to stay grounded, to stay focused, to not allow like your own negative thoughts or feelings to get in your way, right? And I feel like here with this 4 of Cups, right, if you are kind of like stuck in this, like I was saying, it may be good to get out in nature, or just to take a break every once in a while, so that you're not kind of wallowing in maybe like self-doubt or self-pity, but that you're kind of clearing your mind. You're letting go of anything that's weighing on you. You feel what I'm saying? But I want to go ahead and clarify. Look at this. Top of the deck here we have, I am freed from worry and anxiety with each deep breath. Yeah, so I feel like that may be an issue for some of us this week. And it's just take it one step at a time, y'all. One step at a time. But let's clarify here. And then we're going to close this out with our crystals for the week. I say crystals. That must mean more than one is going to come out. But let's see here. Clarify. Yeah, but I feel like with this 8 of Cups, it's like realizing what you were doing that was kind of holding you back. Realizing, yeah. So you may have had almost kind of like an aha moment, where it was like, yeah, I gotta stop doing this, or I gotta do this instead. That kind of thing. Yeah, so last week it could have been very much like in the feels, and not necessarily in a bad way. Like you could have just been like really wanting to enjoy yourself and not wanting to deal with, the stress, the anxiety, the responsibilities. And this week is like, oh crap, yeah, I gotta get back to what it is I need to do. Yeah, some of us, or some of you could have been spending a good deal of time to yourself. But I feel like this week, I feel like this week is going to be important to spend a good deal of time to yourself, right? You could have been last week really focusing on, chilling, having fun, doing your thug thizzle. And this week, like, you may not be wanting to really focus on like serious stuff, but it's going to be, I feel like you're being called to really focus on what's important, right? Bottom of the deck here we have the Empress. Yeah, I feel like last week is really like just like taking care of yourself, focusing on your feels, what you were doing. And this week is like, okay, back to the grind. Back to the grind. But it's like, I don't want to. Do I have to? Yeah. Yeah, it's just going to be important to focus on, you know, what it is you're manifesting, what it is that you want for yourself, right? Yeah, bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. What are you creating here? What are you manifesting? Right? So just be mindful of like what you're putting your focus on, your attention on, your energy into, because that's what you're going to see more of this week, right? If you're focusing on, you know, maybe procrastinating, it's almost like it could, you know, pull you down even more and make you feel bad about yourself or beat yourself up. And then that's not going to help you to, you know, do what you need to do. So just focus on, you know, taking it one step at a time. Just allocating, you know, maybe 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. What's it called? I think it starts with a P. It's like a timer, but it starts, I don't know what it's called. But it's supposed to be like you do something for a certain amount of time, then you take a break, and then you get back to it. I don't know. But let's clarify this 4 of Cups, and then we're going to get our crystal for the week. Yeah. Right? That root chakra is just going to be important to stay grounded this week. Don't get in the feels. Okay? If you feel like, you know, you're treading water here, don't think about that. Right? Just focus on like the process of it all. Not like focusing on the outcome, but like just focusing on enjoying what you're doing. Focusing on putting all of your energy and attention into what it is you're trying to grow and cultivate for yourself this week. Right? Don't think about, oh, well, it's going to take me this long and da-da-da-da, and I got to do all this. And that's this 10 of Swords here. And that's what I feel you were trying to avoid last week. You feel what I'm saying? But now it's like time to sit down and face what it is you may not have been wanting to face. Okay? Yeah, bottom of the deck, Judgment. Okay? But let's get the crystal for the week. And then we're going to close this out. Okay. Right. Don't try and rush. Just take your time, man. All right. It's not, what is it? I don't know. I can't think of the phrase. It's a marathon, not a sprint or something like that. Is that right? I don't know. Please tell me down in the comments, because the phrases just don't want to come to my mind today. It's not working. But whatever. Let's get this here crystal for the week. Okay, so we have amethyst. I feel like we should get one more. Okay, and moonstone. Bottom of the deck we have oakenite, past life patterns. Past life patterns. Yeah, what patterns have you kind of set into? What patterns do you need to look at, right? Because I feel like some patterns may be inhibiting you from the growth that it is you really see for yourself. Okay, so we have amethyst. It says intuition, third eye chakra. Yeah, this is like keeping your focus. Keeping your focus. And then moonstone we have here, moon cycles, crown chakra, right? But being aware like of your patterns, being aware of your emotions, but not allowing them to dictate or to infiltrate this here vision, this here thing that it is you're trying to focus on. Okay, but that's all I have for y'all. Hopefully this helped you in some way. Yeah, but peace out.